Hey everyone, and welcome back to the kitchen. Today, we are diving into a recipe that's an absolute game changer for busy weeknights: easy slow cooker meatballs. This is one of those set it and forget it meals that fills your house with the most incredible aroma all day long. By the time you're ready for dinner, you'll have perfectly tender, juicy meatballs swimming in a rich, savory tomato sauce. It's pure comfort food, and trust me, your family is going to love it. The best part? The prep is super simple, and the slow cooker does all the heavy lifting. So, if you're ready for a delicious stress-free meal, stick around. Let's get cooking. First, let's gather our ingredients. You'll need about 1½ pounds of ground beef, 1¼ cups of Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, 1 medium yellow onion, finely chopped, and 2 cloves of garlic. Minced. We'll also need a 1/4 cup of fresh parsley, chopped, and 1 large egg, lightly beaten. For that amazing sauce, we're using 1 28-ounce jar of your favorite spaghetti sauce, 1 16-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, and a 14-ounce can of tomato puree. This combination creates a sauce that's both rich and beautifully balanced. Now for the fun part. In a large bowl, we're going to combine the ground beef, those Italian breadcrumbs, the chopped onion, minced garlic, fresh parsley, and the beaten egg. Get your hands in there and mix everything together really well. You want to make sure all those flavors are evenly distributed throughout the meat mixture. But be careful not to overmix, or the meatballs can become tough. Once it's all combined, start shaping the mixture into meatballs. You should get about 16 meatballs from this batch, each about 1½ to 2 inches in size. Try to make them as uniform as possible so they cook evenly. Grab your slow cooker. We're going to build our sauce right in the pot. Pour in the entire jar of spaghetti sauce, the can of crushed tomatoes, and the tomato puree. Give a good stir to combine everything into one glorious tomato base. Now, gently place each of your hand-rolled meatballs into the sauce. Nestle them in there so they're mostly submerged. The sauce is not only going to cook the meatballs, but will also infuse them with so much flavor, keeping them incredibly moist and tender. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? Now for the magic. Place the lid on your slow cooker, set it to low, and let it cook for 6 to 8 hours. That's it. Go about your day and let the slow cooker work its wonders. As it cooks, the meatballs will become perfectly tender and absorb all the delicious flavors from the sauce, while also releasing their own savory goodness back into it. The result is a sauce that's richer and more flavorful than when you started. A little pro tip. Many home cooks suggest browning the meatballs in a skillet before adding them to the slow cooker. This isn't required, but it does add another layer of deep, savory flavor and helps them hold their shape even better. After 6 to 8 long, fragrant hours, your slow cooker meatballs are ready. Your kitchen will smell absolutely divine. Give the sauce a gentle stir. Be careful not to break up the tender meatballs. Look at how juicy and perfect they are. The best way to serve these is over a big plate of hot spaghetti noodles, letting that rich sauce coat every strand of pasta. You can also sprinkle some grated Parmesan cheese and fresh parsley on top for a final touch. Meatballs are fantastic for a weeknight dinner, a weekend family meal, or even for making meatball subs. They're so versatile and incredibly delicious. Thank you so much for joining me today to make these amazing slow cooker meatballs. I hope you give this recipe a try and love it as much as I do. It's a true lifesaver for busy days and always a crowd pleaser. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more easy and delicious recipes. Let me know in the comments how your meatballs turn out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy cooking!